Good afternoon. Am I speaking with Mr. Flabby?
Dear Flabby, I've got a question for you. I have a little problem.
Dear Flabby and Karl Marx, my sister has been depressed for years and cries almost daily. How do I get her to shut the fuck up?
Oh, God.
Hope that helped.
I think you should start lacing her applesauce with antidepressants.
Okay, so what do we do with this? Like, you could talk to her. Like,
Just because she's your sister, you think you owe her something?
try not to do callbacks on here, Anthony. That's like,
Fuck all that. I'm calling everything back all the time. You ever take a shot of a blender, baby? Oh,
Okay.
my God.
I would. Okay, I'm going to give my advice. You give your advice.
All right.
I would suggest that you start spending a half hour to 45 minutes a day with your sister. Find out what's going on and see if there's something that you as her brother can do to help.
I would say that you should talk to her and try to find out what's going on. But a half hour to 45 minutes a day, that's a burden. Don't do that. You don't want to burden yourself. So I would say that you should talk to your parents, find out if there's anything that you as a family can do. Maybe talk to a therapist, have
Don't
her
be a
talk to a
fucking narc.
therapist.
Don't bring anybody else into this.
Don't bring anybody else into this. So if your sister is having problems, you don't want anybody to help her because
No,
you're
one, we don't know how old the sister is. Maybe she's 12 and her fucking Barbie's head fell off. Like, and all it's going to take is some super glue.
and she's been crying about it for a year.
Okay,
No,
speaking of,
she seems
think about
perfectly
it.
healthy.
Think about if this was your sister.
Mhm.
Okay, do you remember you talked on the show one time about jerking off on one of your sister's Barbies?
Mhm.
Maybe he did this, and she's mad because Barbie's got a fucking crusty coat on or
Barbie's got
something.
a haircut. Barbie needs a haircut now. Oh, God. That would be amazing. So my advice then would be stop jacking off on your sister's Barbies. See, the advice changes if you know the age makes a huge difference. And maybe you're an asshole and you're making your sister depressed. I don't know. I don't fucking know. There's so many variables here. I
Okay,
think we
so-
both agree that he needs to talk to his sister and find out what's going on first.
Yeah, but we could be adding fuel to the fire. What if, like you said, he's the instigator to all this bullshit,
What
and now we're telling him to spend more time with her.
what if he's molesting her? That would be horrible. And we're
Spend
telling
more
him to
time
spend
with her.
more time with her. God, don't do that.
Okay, so we can make a flow chart. Like, are you molesting your sister? No. Spend more time with her. Or yes, never see her again.
You're the reason she's crying.
We should do that. We should create a flow chart for this.
All right.
Because, like, oh, fuck. Okay, so if your sister is between 1 and 7 years old, your advice is going to be different than 8 and 15 and
Yes.
16 through 25.
Yes.
So we need more information. That just
Yeah, that was so the last Dear Flabby that we did was really long, and this one is very short. So we need somewhere in between. We need him to be short, but with a lot of information.
all right. Yeah. So send us. We need it. We need her. I was gonna say her measurements.
If she's over 18, we need her measurements.
Yeah.
We need to know when she menstruates. You said you said meh, and I was like, menstruates? That's the first thing that came into my head.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Write us back.